What's going on, YouTube? Blue Knot Trucker here, coming to you from a line. A long line in Dallas on a drop off. Local load that I got thrown onto last minute. Thought I was going to be taking a 34-hour reset and then heading to Georgia. But dispatch had other plans, I guess. So some advice, something that I've known, but I've kind of just pushed the back of my mind and not really paid much attention to, is that you need a truck GPS. Do not trust this Qualcomm. I was late for this load delivering because I was late picking it up. And the whole reason is I left plenty of time. GPS sent me in the wrong spot. Now, usually I don't use GPS a whole lot. OTR, over the road, I didn't use it a whole lot. I used my Atlas, and I only used it when I got into town. It's just so I wouldn't, go on roads I'm not supposed to be on. With this dedicated route, though, there's going to be a lot of, I've noticed that there's a lot of driving that's off the highway. It's off the interstate system. So, I'm going to have to invest in a truck GPS. There's just no doubt about it. And that's kind of painful because, I do, who I work for, it's not the best paying company out there, and I've been playing catch up since I started working here. I'm just starting to get my head above water right now. Which is, I don't want to say it's fine, but, it's part of it. You got to pay your dues. In any industry, any job, anything, you've got to pay your dues. I don't care if you're going into the business world with an MBA. It doesn't matter. You don't start off as a CEO of a company. You've got to pay your dues. So I'm not too mad about it. It's annoying, being away from my family, and that's my go juice. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night because the idiot beside me decided to have an air leak. So I had this thing about repetitive noises, and all night long, this guy's truck next to me, the air compressor would kick on, build up pressure, and the governor would spurt out. Constantly, all night long, and it's sleep worth nothing. Anyways, I don't want to say I'm not upset about it because, being this away from my family for so long, like I haven't been home since August, and, since the middle, I'll take that back. I went home the middle of, September. The middle of October. And it's December 18th. 17th. Yeah, December 17th now. So, about 6, almost 7 weeks, I haven't seen my kids. I haven't seen my wife. I've been home, slept in my bed. So, to do all of that for less money than I made in my previous job is disheartening, to say the least. But I know better times are coming. I've had other job opportunities I could have left Syrian a long time ago. But 2 reasons why I didn't. Why I haven't yet. One, it may be cliche, but I'm a Southern boy. I'm a man of my word. And I signed that contract. I gave him my word I'd work 6 months. So I'm giving him 6 months. And the more practical reason is the fact that I've almost got all my debt paid down, which I used to be really bad with money, me and my wife both. So we accumulated a lot of debt. And we've almost got it all paid off. And I don't feel like adding $7,500 on top of it. I don't feel like adding anything on top of it. I don't care. Some people say that if you leave before your contract's up, that you only have to pay back what you didn't work. And then some say that, excuse me, guys, sorry about that. And some say that you have to pay the whole thing back. I don't know which one it is. I don't care. I don't want the debt. I don't want the debt. What I'm going to do at the 6-month mark, I don't know. You know, I do have a pretty good gig going now. Dedicated, home every 2 weeks. You know, average starting pay is any other company. I think I'm 3 cents less than Snyder or Swift or any other company. And I don't know if I really want to. I was going and said I've been offered a job by Snyder. Dedicated, based out of about 45 minutes north of my house. All drop and hook, all preloaded trailers, all empty backhaul. You know, but it's only 3 cents more a mile than what I'm making here. And I don't know if I want to switch everything over to a new truck and learn a new system, learn new customers, and go through all of that bull crap for 3 cents a mile. I don't know. I have to do the math on that. I haven't really decided. Them and there's another company I've been looking at. I'm not going to mention yet because there's nothing, been offered or anything in particular been said. Definite, they are interested, and it's a lot. It's more money. It's almost 10 cents more a mile. But it's flatbed. I don't know if I want to do flatbed. I kind of do, kind of don't. I don't know. So yeah, it's a little disheartening to make as little money as I do, especially after taxes and child support and insurance and all that good stuff. But when all those things are taxes I have to pay. I have no choice. Insurance, it's because I've got kids. Kids have to have insurance, and child support is because I made a bad decision in having a child so early. I don't regret my child. I love my daughter with every ounce of my heart. And I would take nothing for her. But having a child so young, there are consequences to it, and child support is a consequence. I don't mind it. I don't mind paying child support. I don't care. It doesn't bother me one bit. I know this video has pretty much nothing to do with trucking. I get that, and some of you guys gotta understand is that this channel is not all about truck driving. Right? This channel, it's like a vlog. It's like a I would say a journal, a video journal of me. What's on my mind, what's going on, what am I thinking about. There'll be some political stuff on here, and that makes people mad. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. We live in America. I'm entitled to my beliefs and my opinions. It's like I respect yours, and I spent 6 years of my life fighting for your right to have those opinions, those beliefs. So trust me, I'm a firm believer in that. There'll be religious talks. I'm a very religious person. There'll be just rambling like I'm doing now, and nobody may watch this. Nobody may give a crap about what I have to say, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because somebody will. And it's more of a release for me than it is for y'all, if that makes sense. But I will be sharing information and knowledge that I learn out here. Like I said, I'm new. I've got 4 months in. I am not a veteran truck driver. I do not know the ropes. I am still learning. But I want to take you guys along with me on this learning process and on this trip. So, back to Square Attacks here. I am sitting in the line. Sitting in line. Doing nothing. I'm talking to you guys. Smoking a cigarette. Drinking some coffee. I like to go back to sleep, but can't while I'm sitting in line. When I'm done here, I gotta go drop this trailer off at the yard, about 30 minutes away. Park in the yard, go to sleep, and pick up another load at 11 that's going to Georgia. So, I'm making my way home, and I'm really excited about that. It's Christmas time. It's time to go home. It's time to be your family, and to celebrate the reason for the season, which is the birth of Christ and His coming, and what He did for humanity. Really excited to go home. Like I said, it's been a while. I talk to my wife and my kids all the time, although my middle child is fascinated with everything else she's two. So it's a little bit less talking to me every day. It's more like a hey daddy, bye daddy type thing. Of course, my youngest son, he can't talk anyways. But anybody that says this job is not for a family man is a liar. It's not easy. But if you got the right woman, you can make it happen. You can build a legacy for your children in this job. You can build a life in this job. But I'm going to say about that for now. I might make another video later. I have to keep my videos under 15 minutes because I can get home and get on the computer and verify my email and all that stuff. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip side.